as always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Indianapolis Colts. This is taken just shy of the 10. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Tariq Cohen. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. But he will finally be taken down, but not before he gets it to the Colts 20. It's a big play there for the Steelers. 45 yards on the ground. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked off. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there.
4-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Jackson's going to look to run it. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
Jackson now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
10 at the 21-yard line.
Now Mostert. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's the option play now to the left. And he's got some space here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Colts, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And now Jackson will look to throw it, escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
second down and 3. Here's Jackson to throw. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll move the chains. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now it's Jackson. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. They're in for a tough test here, though. 3rd and long. Firing quickly here, that's complete. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Jackson from the shotgun. That is caught at the 7. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
The screen pass here to Cohen. And he will have a Steelers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. 8 yards there and a first down. He's going to try and take off with it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
36-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you come in off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
On 2nd down, Mostert.
I got to hit the hole, bro.
Talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Get that quarterback, D-line.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
That's good for a...
And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. Solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively pure frustration.
Why didn't they let me juke?
Marcus Peters up to make the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh, catch that.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. The Colts going to use the first.
That was really a bad ball. I threw it too early.
As they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half.
That was your opportunity right there.
16 here for 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
What?
Intercepted. Picked off down at the 10.
Come on, Lamar, bro.
Just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. When he went on the move there and started,
I sent that nigga the other way.
Window, but that window will close quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited. But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
2nd and 3.
Hey, if they let me click on him, that's a pick 6, bro.
Tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
This defense is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact.
That's wild. Your fastest receiver can't get open.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
There it is.
It's intercepted. He was trying to give it to Wrigley. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And a potential turn.
Yeah, he got that college number on now. He really gonna sign.
Position late in this first half.
Man, look at my quarterback. What?
Over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he gets this to the 35.
Oh, they got that nigga in.
Gain of 5. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Jackson.
I ain't gonna lie, I did not throw that away. I tried to playmaker my running back.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Butker on for the field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
Get in there.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime with our score 10-0. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, 2nd half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive
sudden change.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Jackson on 1st down. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline.
Hey. Hey. Lamar, not Kyler, bro, but we're going to work on it.
They're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 46.
Mostert, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 47-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49.
That's good.
They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They They go play action with Jackson. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used the slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. He's got the first down here.
Watch out.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
3rd quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down.
That tackle showed me out.
Back at the 29. The sack there by Brandon Graham coming in and bringing him down to the ground.
3rd down.
Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. On the option, Jackson will keep it. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. Butker's kick here is good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play.
What you doing, bro?
See what they have up their sleeve. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Gain of 7. 1st down, Steelers.
A handoff as they run the counter play.
This nigga tripping.
They'll get this only up to about the 35.
Nick Bosa.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. He took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Oh, they scrubbed me. I get outside.
We'll go out to the 42-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Mostert. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Steelers' 42-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. And a quick throw here. That's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. 4. Off the bootleg. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. That's complete. Okuebuna. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get
Ah, that nigga wigging out there. He wild for that.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's a toss play right to Mostert. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's complete right around the 8. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And they'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Quandre Diggs there defensively. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they
too slow though.
Go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A big pickup of 38. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation. And he'll give it here to his running back. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throw it to him. I know you want to. Yeah, throw it to him. He open.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go. It's caught.
Come on, okay. Come on, okay.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 35 yards there on the 3rd down conversion. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Smack that boy. You finna throw a pick, Mike.
Down, but he does reach the 5. They've moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and
Finna throw a pick.
at the 6-yard line.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Use a sack, boy.
He's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. Jeremy Chin in there to drop.
So real in that red zone, boy.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game.
Is she gonna try to sneak a run in on me? Another one? I don't know what I'm.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down.
What they call? I'll give you another chance. Just back up a little bit.
Holding on the big right tackle.
Just back up a little bit.
Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually got to pick up a holding call.
The holding penalty, that puts them in an unenviable spot here as they try again on 3rd and goal.
Hey, good user, boy. Hey, good user, because he really throwing picks.
As they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down.
Oh, yeah, on the 5s.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Pick that, man.
It's incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
Escaping the pressure right.
Wait, no, he did not.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
At the 22-yard line.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson.
They ain't gonna block him. They just gonna let him run right by him. All that potato. What? Oh my.
Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Play action. Now Jackson. Dancing to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw.
I gotta take that safety out the play, and I'm good.
Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket,
see,
realized
Mike.
he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Let me see Mikey. Michael. Let me see Michael.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That's caught inside the 20. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Flushed out right.
Trying to get that boy his tub that he deserved. He ain't supposed to fall like that.
Outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's 2nd down. A little risky there when you roll out of that pocket right like he did. You complete the pass, but you don't get anything out of it.
But how many times have we seen when a quarterback exits out of the pocket, doesn't matter whether they go left or right, the defense loses its leverage.
Get out that zone, bro.
Chaos back there, and receivers come open. Great discipline on that play. They didn't let
He deserved that tub. He deserved that tub. I ain't mean to fall. Can we make this a perfect game right here?
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious
Make this a perfect game right here, Mike.
we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
It's a run with Mostert. They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Fall for that eye candy, Mike.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Completes it to Cohen. And they're going to get this beyond the 40.
GG's, bro.
Taken down.